Nothing in the universe is stable. Due to our levels, we see the object stable. Come on, what is the level? Any substance, this thing, this type of thing, anything, in whatever static or moving form it exists. Why is it so? If we want to know this, the answer could be, for this, we need to know on which other substances that substance depended upon, and will depend upon. For this means, what does every substance have? It has a PPF, past, present, future. It has a past, present, and future. And we know that even within a substance, there are many other substances. All these constituent substances also have their PPFs. The PPF of the substance itself, the PPF of the environmental substances it interacts with, these all contribute. Now, an environmental substance isn't just one thing. There can be many environmental factors, and within those, many more environmental factors, each with their own PPF. There are many words that don't refer to substance in the traditional sense, such as emotions, happiness, sadness, love, anger, thoughts, imagination, dreams, plans, time, present, future, place, room, house, city, sound, voice, music, noise, light, brightness, shine, sunlight, energy, electricity, heat, relationships, friendship, love, family, beliefs, religion, faith, ideology, dreams, goals, aspirations, and concepts like field, force, energy, and particle. What are the flaws in using the word substance or these other terms? They don't inherently show the PPF, present, past, future. They don't show the structure. What kind of form might it have? Many words, like those listed above, don't fall under the category of substance. Even the word structure doesn't show us the present, past, future. So what about the word level? How can the word level be useful? It can show us the past, present, future, and it can also show structure. And like a box, every word, every concept in the universe can fit into what? It can fit into level. How can we define level? A level is anything, meaningful or meaningless, named or nameless, having a shape or shapeless, similar or dissimilar, structured or structureless. We call this a level. We can append level to the end of practically any word or concept, whether the word is part of standard vocabulary or not. Even things that don't have names, that are nameless, we can apply level to them, either by giving them a name followed by level, or just referring to their level. Therefore, level applies to everything in the universe, from the smallest thing to the largest. It applies to things whether they have a shape or not, or are nameless, whether they hold meaning or are meaningless, whether they are similar or dissimilar, whether they have a structure or lack structure. What will we call all of these? We will call them level. For everything in the universe, one word is determined, level. We can add the word level at the end of anything. For example, quantum particles level, electromagnetic force level, energy types level, elements level, compound level, mixture level, field level, and everything in the universe. Meteoroids, galaxies, dark matter, dark energy, black holes, all things related to galaxies, we just add level at the end. Example, quantum particle level, proton level, electron level, neutron level, photon level, gravitational force level, and an element level, gold level, silver level, oxygen level, carbon dioxide level, carbon level, nitrogen level, and in compound level, salt level, sugar level, and in mixer level, home level, house level, food level, money level, hospital level, health level, sleep level, bus level, watch level, pain level, mobile level, work level, think level, and in planet level, earth level, and in star level, sun level, and in galaxy level dot, and so many more. This mind-blowing concept used in any field, you can explain everything by no level. Next topic. Now let's study the effect level. The change that occurs in a level. What is that? That is the effect. What happens in an effect? The addition of many things and the removal of many things. Addition and subtraction within a level is what constitutes an effect. If there is one level within an environmental level and another level interacts with it, its influence will be felt. What does it do? It causes a change in the level. It becomes a different level. Now, we see that sometimes the effect is very large and happens very quickly. In a very short time, a significant effect occurs. In other cases, the effect is very small and happens very slowly within the level. Now, let's think about the answers to some psychological questions using this framework. I can do anything. We will examine the true nature/limit of this statement. Give me credit for this. We will examine the true nature/limit of this. Arrogance. We will examine the true nature/limit of this word/concept. The person who thinks, it's my fault. We will learn about this. Is it really the person's fault? To understand this, let's first consider how many souls, individual entities/lives, can exist on this earth. To see the soul, let's look at a body. It's generally considered that within one body, there are about 100 trillion such entities. The text uses souls metaphorically here, as it clarifies later. 100 trillion. How do we grasp this number? We can't easily figure it out. So let's use a comparison with wheat grains. It's observed that 1 kilogram of wheat contains approximately 22,572 grains. So if one wheat grain is considered one human being, how many kilograms of wheat would represent the entire world population? If we look at the world, it comes out to approximately 354,421 kilograms of wheat. Note, this is a specific calculation from the original text. Consider this for your city, district, capital, state, and country. We still might struggle to compare this. So let's look at it in terms of a room. In one 12 by 12 by 10 foot room, approximately 40,756 kilograms of wheat can fit. So the entire world's population, represented as wheat, would fit into how many rooms? It would fit inside about 8.69 rooms. Okay, we've looked at the human comparison. Now let's look at bacteria. Inside one human, there are roughly 100 trillion bacteria. If we represent these bacteria as wheat grains, how many rooms would they fill? The number of rooms becomes approximately 108,634 rooms. These are a lot of rooms. Let's compare this with soil. How many grains are in 1 kilogram of soil? Approximately 15,625,000. So 100 trillion bacteria, represented as soil grains, would amount to how many kilograms? It would be 64,000 kilograms of soil. This means, metaphorically, inside our stomach, there is the equivalent of 64,000 kilograms of soil if each bacterium is a grain of soil. This amount, 64,000 kilograms of soil, is roughly equivalent to the volume of one room. So inside one room, we could fit 64,000 kilograms of soil, representing the bacteria in one human. We mentioned 100 trillion bacteria, but human cells are around 60 trillion, and adding neurons, the total number of souls, cells plus neurons, inside our body becomes roughly 200 trillion. These would fit inside approximately 2 rooms, metaphorically, filling 2 rooms with soil. As much soil is in 2 rooms, that many souls, cells, are inside our body. What about viruses? How many viruses? Around 380 trillion inside the body. If these are also considered souls, they would require 4 rooms. As much soil as completely fills 4 rooms, that many viruses are inside our body. To explore this further, you can search for YouTube comparisons like total plant and animal species comparison or animal population comparison. The illusion, BHRAM, we experience of seeing, touching, hearing, smelling, it's all an illusion for us. How is it? Like when we see with our eyes, the colors are actually produced inside us. There is no inherent color outside. When we touch, the sensation of touch is realized after the signal goes inside our brain. In reality, we cannot truly touch anything at the atomic level because there is mostly empty space. Similarly, what we hear, some sounds seem sweet, some seem harsh, some seem like noise. Like good songs sound pleasant, while commotion sounds bad. That sound goes inside the person, and only then, inside the person, are these perceptions of good/bad generated. No sound is inherently good or bad in that way. What we smell, that too is generated internally. The substances being smelled are external, but the perception is internal, also an illusion in this sense. The evolution of consciousness. This is also a topic. Consider the development from when life originated on Earth up to the development of the human brain. How did this happen? In the beginning, when life developed, when the soul, life force, emerged in a creature, how would that life form communicate? It could do so through signs, meaning through gestures and movements. Explaining things to each other, there's definitely some form of signaling. For talking, communicating, gestures are essential. Signs become compulsory. Then, slowly, names develop. The process of naming things, Many sounds exist. Different animals make different sounds, and perhaps names arose from imitating or associating with these sounds. Then language developed. Slowly, within humans, language evolves. Then numbers developed. Then measurement developed. Then the concept of distance developed. Then time arrived at our concept of level. Then we arrived. Our consciousness became fully complete, capable of comprehensive understanding. A way of thinking developed well in our minds. Level. Now, a context arises. We should think about the universe itself. How old might the entire universe be? And in this universe, for how many years do we exist? This is a context to ponder. I am my time. What comes into my time? I and mine, because of my or our point of view. My new way of seeing asks, what is my necessity? What is our necessity? What is our vision? What is visible, the vision, and what are our targets? And our own level is what it is. Note, first, change is the rule of the world/universe. Second point is noted. According to our level, we perceive similarity, dissimilarity, finite, infinite, equality, change, methods, and rules/laws. All the words that have come up, let's look at them together once. Let's write them together. To see them together, we need to write something like this. D infinity left, where D equals difference, distinction, change, comparison. Also related to dependence, nirbharta, infinity equals infinity, infinite, L equals level, the method, the concept. E equals equal to polity, also related to effect, prabhav. F equals finite, fixed, T equals time in our perspective. I, me, my time, our point of view, our necessity, our vision, our target, our level.